First, each school selects 5 students who are divided into international groups. The students learn social media marketing from business experts on eCampus. A local SME company will be selected for each group. During the workshop, groups create a social media marketing campaign for the selected company. After the workshop, students evaluate the results of the social media marketing campaign. We will repeat this 5 times with new students. Each workshop will be held in a different country.
Moro, tässä on Klaus Merkuriasta ja mä osallistuin mun kaverin kanssa Business Ambulance-projektiin. Ja meidän mielestä toi projekti siis opetti ihan tosi paljon niin kansainvälisyydestä. Me opittiin tosi monen maan uusia kulttuureita, Thaimaa, Hollanti, Espanja, tosi paljon uutta. Se oli tosi mielekästä, silmiä avaavaa ja monipuolista. Ja oikeasti parasta on siinä se, että sai niin oikeasti tutustua uusiin ihmisiin ja syödä tosi hyvää ruokaa. Ja sai jotain muutakin tekemistä vapaa-ajalla kuin ihan tällaisia perusarkisia juttuja. Projektissa me tehtiin paljon kontenttia Instagramiin ja TikTokiin. Saatiin muun muassa yhdeltä vaatefirmalta sellaisia konsepteja, mitä me saatiin niinku promoa ja mitä me saatiin markkinoida. Ja me saatiin markkinarahaa, että me voidaan tehdä mainoksia enemmän. Ja meillä oli tosi hauskaa, kun me saatiin kuvata videoita. Meillä oli green screenit ja kaikki. Tosi hauskaa. Niitä saatiin jakaa eteenpäin noissa channeleissa ja oli kyllä tosi mukavaa. Saatiin seuraajia, saatiin kattojia ja se oli ihan törkeän mukavaa. Saatiin näkyvyyttä someissa ja muuta. Me opittiin aika paljon kaikkia kulttuureja ja niin kuin sanoin, ja että miltä Suomi näyttää ulkopuolisen näkökulmasta, esimerkiksi näiden thaimaalaisten silmissä. Me opittiin myös, että millainen se somemarkkinointi on Suomessa etenkin ja varsinkin yrittäjyyspuolella. Ja se on tosi mielenkiintoista ja mä suosittelen tätä projektia kaikille, joita kiinnostaa kansainvälistyminen ja joita kiinnostaa ihmisiin tutustuminen ja uuden kokemuksen etsiminen.
Aivan mahtava porukka, todella siis upea henki. Ideoita oli enemmän kuin 1 000 000. He teki uskomattoman hienoa työtä. Loin YouTube-kanavan, Google-tilin, Instagramissa tuli upeita kuvia, upeita videoita. Toivotaan, että tämä auttaa meidän firman kasvojen kohotuksessa. Saadaan lisää porukkaa ja näkyvyyttä ja tuodaan ihmisten tietoisuuteen, mitä se kamppailu todellisuudessa on. Kiitos.
I'm Marcus from Groningen, Alpha College, and this is my colleague.
Arjun Veldman, and I'm from the Alpha College Groningen also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been participating in the projects, and what we mostly like, what I mostly like, I can specify. What I really enjoyed is to see for me, the Thai students. When we went to Thailand, I had this European mindset, so it was like fixed. But then we went to Thailand, and then we saw how it really worked, the daily life, and how they interact. For me, that was really an eye-opener. So that's something what's in my mind, especially.
Yeah. Well, a wonderful thing is that if you take your students on a trip like this, they're always a bit anxious and nervous, and when you're on the plane or in the train going to your location, and when you get there, there's a huge difference between the beginning of the day and the end of the day. At the end of the day, they have a lot of new friends, and they make a lot of fun, and they talk English like they never did before. Wonderful.
Yeah. For me as well, to know now that some of the groups still are in contact with each other, that they made WhatsApp groups and they are visiting each other, that's a wonderful thing to hear. For me, I saw the first workshops. They were long lectures by our social media coaches, of course, and they were all meaningful, but somehow the workshops became shorter and they became online, so that worked a lot better for our students, because it was really like a long time with explanations, and of course everything is useful, but now I can see in the workshops, in the online workshops, I can see it's very structured right now, and it's more easy for students to see and to learn. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think to the end we got more to making good plans, not doing everything, because it's impossible to do everything in a week. That's what we wanted to try in the beginning. So students were very, 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 very busy, and but now it's more realistic, and they're still having a lot of fun, and yeah, and they work with the companies. They work better with the companies. Yeah.
Yeah. And also for the final presentations, in the first workshops it was really about the marketing campaign, and the focus was on the marketing campaign, but in the end the focus should be also on the final presentations, because the students present their plans to the companies, and I think that's much better in the end. So students know now that they not only have to make a social media campaign, but they also have to present it at the end of the week, and that's also a very important thing what changed, in my opinion.
When you ask for the most memorable, it's a collection of memorable moments. It's every, you can't pick one situation. There we are with a group with all students having so much fun on a boat in Thailand, singing karaoke, and yeah, you can name a lot of wonderful moments. Yeah. This is one.
There's only one. Yeah, for me, it's also a general thing, but to see students grow from day one till the end of the week when they have to make the presentation, and I think it's for all the students, for the Thai students, but for all the countries as well. You see them grow, and at the end they are there, and they made their own memorable moment, and that's together this social media marketing campaign for a real company. I think it's a wonderful, memorable moment for all of us.
Yeah.
about this program has been the connection between the students. How do they really work in groups without knowing each other was great. That's Erasmus.
Hello, my name is Sam. I'm 19 and I participated in the Erasmus Plus Business Ambulance project. My company is called the Tourist Police here in Thailand, and what we did for them is we made some good content for them, good content for TikTok, for Instagram Reels, and we made a good plan for them, some guidance and a lot of ideas what they can improve their communication to the tourists. What I learned was how to work together as a group and all have the same, to share the same ideas and have the same shared idea, and also to take charge a bit, and as well working with Canva. I never worked with Canva before. And what more, to think creatively in a communicative manner, I think. No, that's it. Learned a lot, I think, had a great experience, and would definitely do it again.
Hey, my name is Lydia and I'm from Finland, and I like most about this project because I could use and improve my language skills, and the worst part was the lack of sleep.
I'm Pau, I'm from Spain. I have been helping a law firm. We have created a website, a Google business account, Facebook profile and LinkedIn profile also, because they were having anything on the internet. And with the help of the teachers, I learned how to do like a social media planning and a good business websites and all that things.
Hello, I'm Shana. I'm from the Netherlands and I'm 17 years old. One good thing about this project is I love to learn new people here and work with them. And one bad thing about this project is that we had to change our presentation on the last moment.
Well, I see it as a big adventure for the Thai students. They never leave their own country. They are only with Thai, and they are very close to each other. And this opened up another world for them. When I see every workshop, when I go to a workshop, it's pretty much the same every time. The first day, they are very shy, and we always do like a feedback every evening. Yeah, how was it? What were the good things? What were the bad things? And then only bad things came up, but actually nothing. And then the second day, it's only positive, and that grows until the end. It gets better. And for me, to see them with European students working together, that makes my heart go boom, boom, boom. I mean, you see, it's not about Asian and European. They're the same people. So and when you see how they work together, I love that. So many of the students come back in Thailand, and they talk with their friends, and they say an incredible experience they have over here. And also they are very happy with knowing that students from other countries are there to help. They are not enemies of them. They are they become over the days they become real friends. Quite a few of them still remain in contact with other students from Spain, from Finland, the Netherlands, and Germany. So it's quite life-changing. It's quite life-changing for the Thai students. So I am very, very proud that we can participate in this program. And for the students, it's one word. It's fantastic when you see them grow into completely different world. When they come back to Thailand, they have stories they've never seen. So that's my it makes me happy.
Hi, my name is Payu Wayakam. I am an owner of WA Laos, located in Thailand, Ayutthaya. It's amazing how students come together. Students from many parts of the world come together and discuss my business. I was quite overwhelmed by their thoughts process and also many critical thinking skills that they concluded such a very well patterns of marketing ideas and well planted for my small local business. So I think for me it was amazing to see how students from like different country thinks and work together to create something that is, I think, outstanding, that I can go ahead and use it as my part of my business.
Yeah, I've learned very much from the project. It was amazing.
Yeah.
The biggest thing I've learned, I think, was like making the content for the companies. We of course had everyone had a company, and I didn't know there was so much about social media and marketing and making advertisements for them. So you can do very much to get a large profile and everything, and I think that's great. I didn't really know there was so much behind it. Everything was great, of course, and I think the best memory is like with all of the students. Like, it was amazing, and meeting everyone. It was a great group, and I felt very welcome, and everyone was great, and the language barrier, it wasn't really there. It was going all great, and just learning all the people and learning from them how they are experiencing it, and doing nice stuff, going out with them, and I think that's the best memory, and I will never forget about it.
Yeah, so the two most important things that I think I've learned this week is working with big clients, asking them the right questions, having the right answers too from well-researched and well-known companies. So that was fun. The other side was working with another cultures, another international students to see what's the culture is and the way of thinking is. That was interesting. And talking with other students about the countries, about other cultures, about some funny videos from the other countries. That was the best memory that I had.
I learned so much. I learned the in and outs of social media marketing. It was very surprising on how much work you have to put into it. Not only the idea, but also your everything, your sweat, your blood, your tears, your creativity. It was very eye-opening. And I also learned how to communicate with other people from different nations. I learned that the similarities and our difference are not something that divide us, but maybe unite us. So it was very nice to to get to know the other people and to work with them. It was very nice, and I'm very glad for this opportunity. And the people involved in this product, in this group project, are very nice too, very thoughtful, and everybody has the intention to make a good product. And I think you can see it in the results. Yeah. Outside of the group project where we worked on our campaign, the best memories were just talking to the people, enjoying the time. It was very nice that the activities all include us. And for me, as a person living in Berlin, I visited the city also because I never done a boat tour on the river called Spree. So this was very nice. And inside the group inside working in the campaign, it was nice to visit the company, get hands-on with the customers and the sellers, get to touch everything and feel the plants, smell the plants. This was very, very nice. Yeah.
I learned a lot of working on a team with international students from different countries. I learned to understand students, different English accent, and something about different culture. I found the social media marketing project is very interesting, and I think it can use it for the future. What I will remember the most is the good hospitality and having the experience of traveling to new places that I have never been to.
What I really enjoyed during all the workshops we had was the discovering of the different cultures and working together with young people the same age, who were not from Germany, they were from Finland, Spain, Netherlands, and including Thailand. And that was incredibly interesting to see that they are, from their age, they have the same behavior as some. And they work together in these mixed groups really easily. And that was a surprise for me that they were so emotional involved in this project. And they were really interesting to having a very good result of their work they had to do. And even they had to start in their country. And they were so nervous and excited to come to the country, to the workshop. And that gave me, as being a teacher, an especially emotional moment. Yes, and they are so social. That's what for me was very surprising, because they were so different, the pupils or the students. And then when I started to work in the groups, it's sometimes, okay, there are some issues, but not like we have it in classes. This was just maybe the situation that they are from beginning on dependent on the other students, and but not in a kind of pressure, in a kind of looking forward to work together. And what I really have to say that we enjoyed, I think we can say that we are a good team all together with the teachers now, because we know each other now a time, and that makes it easier for criticize something, for the evaluation of what we could do better the next time.
Yes. Knowing your partners, knowing them well, you know what kind of criticism is on point, what goes beyond reparation, and so you can actually give feedback on a very profound level without hurting the other one. And this actually made us better in the last 2 years, because we constantly changed things.
For us, important being a teacher is to see how other schools work, how they teach, how their concepts, and that's something we really also used for our school, for example, and for my classes as well.
Yes, the benefit for our company is it's amazing. It's an amazing project overall. So the benefit for me or for our company is to go a little lower in the first steps of marketing. We are working in marketing since years, and the opportunity to talk to someone who is so fresh in marketing is being more focused on how it works for the first time for someone who think about marketing concepts. So this is a benefit to be in a situation like, how was it in the beginning, and how is the first steps in marketing for someone who is going into a marketing situation or trying to realize or to develop a marketing concept. This is very, very fine as well. The other thing is I'm a lecturer, so I'm very comfortable in lecturing marketing stuff, and it's so fine to work with young people, such young people, trying to give them and look inside marketing and helping them developing in that case, in that business ambulance case, social marketing concept. So that was so it fits from the second moment. For me personally, it's a lifetime experience. It's once in a lifetime to have this possibility to get together with young people, helping them, doing some great stuff in great cities, in great countries, visiting Helsinki and Barcelona and Groningen, and then is a huge step to Bangkok. That was really amazing, and for me, it is an experience I never had before. In that compact way, over 1 year, being part of the team and getting such different experiences from one country and one city, from one group to the other group. This was not. That was so different experiences. That was so very exciting for me as well, to see a group in Helsinki, to see the group in Barcelona, to see a group in Groningen, and at the end in Thailand, in Bangkok, and now here in Berlin as well, in my hometown. It is also very, very interesting to see the differences of young cultures in the Netherlands or in Finland or in Spain, and after all in Thailand, comparing to the German people, to the German young people. They are in the same age on one hand. On the other hand, they have different experiences, they have different socialization, they have different kinds of schools. To look inside a school in Thailand, to look inside a school in Finland and in the other countries, that was amazing too. To see how they work the whole day in a school, how the system is, and the look and feel. I think you can hear lots of school systems, but when you're inside, you have this look and feel. You're in the canteen, you're in the classroom, you have the daily schedule of a student in their home country. That's amazing. That's an experience I can't imagine before. So it is, as I said, for me, the whole project is a once in a lifetime experience for me, and I'm so grateful, and I feel privileged to be part of it.
Yeah, I was a part of Business Ambulance, and it was very interesting to be a part of it. I was in Barcelona and met a lot of nice people. So now I work here at Maynard Paris. It's a marketing agency, and Heiko, the owner of the company, was a part of the Business Ambulance project.
As an expert.
And as an expert, yeah. He was also in Barcelona to be there and help us with our ideas and what we do. And then I guess he arrived on the third day, and on the fifth day, on Friday, he comes to me and says, so I heard you doing and training to become an office management assistant. When are you finished? And maybe we can talk when we're back in Berlin, if you're interested in working for me after it. So, and then we exchange our contacts, and I guess 2 or 3 weeks later in Berlin we met the first time, and I come here to the office and met also his wife and his partner, and yeah, now I'm working here. Didn't have the plan to change the company after my education, and the plan was staying there, and now I'm here because it's very interesting to work in different company, and it's a small one, and it's also every day is something new.
It was a very a good situation, or very, very good moment for me, because we are so close together, the whole group, and I can see how they are as a person. And so I saw him, I found him, and I thought he will be good in a project management in our office, because he was so confident with all, he was so smart, he was good in English, better than me. So I thought, okay, he could be a good one. And I had these 3-4 days to watch him acting and being in a group, and in the moment of presentation and working on the social media marketing concept he worked for. So I asked him, I think it was in the museum, in the theater, in this beautiful theater. I asked him what he want to do in 5 years. Where should he been? And he asked he will graduate in January, some months later, and then he will be. He had an offer from his company to work for them further, or to work for them after his internship. So I asked him if it's possible, or he can think about working for us in our company as a marketing project manager, and he said, yeah, it's quite a good idea. So that was the situation. And after the visit in Barcelona, we met here in Berlin, and we get together. And he is like I saw him in the first time. He's a smart guy, and I love it that he's still here in our agency and work as a project manager. And I hope that he liked it here.
Yeah.
But for me, was it in a very intense and positive situation as well, because I can see someone, I can look at him, and I have possibility to see how he act and how he worked, and what kind of person he is. Yeah. And this is so privileged to have these kind of lookings for a future employee. Yeah. That is a marvelous situation for us.